If you are familiar with the Pegasus in the past, what runners tell us they really like is that it is a consistent, responsive, everyday training shoe. So what we wanted to do is keep the features that they loved and improve upon those that we felt we could. So you're going to have a very similar and familiar fit of the shoe, improved heel, and then also we're going to increase the amount of responsiveness you feel underfoot. Very smooth transition, a really nice pop off the ground so you can get in those daily grind miles. So many runners depend on the Pegasus. We didn't want to mess it up by their estimation. We want to make sure we were improving it, but bringing them along with us. And we went through a more rigorous testing program on this shoe than any that I can ever recall. We have a brilliant engineer on our team called Clayton Chambers, and he took a flat Zoom bag home. Normally Zoom bags need to stay flat and unarticulated. He put it in his toaster oven and then held it to a frozen pint glass. And you'll see that the Zoom bag that is in the Pegasus 35 closely resembles the shape and contour of the plate in the Vaporfly. So what this allows us to do is infuse some of the world's fastest technology into the Pegasus while having the familiarity of Zoom Air cushioning from Peg 33 and even before that, but add that kind of nice transition and responsive sensation that we've been improving upon with the 4% concept. One thing we noticed in the later stages of development was that our female testers were telling us their shoe was a little bit too firm and that it was affecting their overall liking of the shoe. So we opted to put a softer foam in the women's version for our last round of testing, and both their estimation of the cushion and their overall liking improved. So the final versions of the Pegasus will have a firmer version of the foam in the men's and a softer version of foam in the women's. When it comes to the upper, we took an insight from Mo Farah, who, when he became a Nike athlete, asked us to customize his Pegasus to pull the heel counter out and cut it a little bit lower because he has a history of Achilles injuries. So our designer, Tae Lee, decided that, why don't we try a waterfall execution of the heel away from the Achilles, so that especially in dorsiflexion, this heel tip will actually give and accommodate the movement of the foot. It also creates a really nice, fast top-line gesture. The brief for the swoosh was really to make something look like it's moving when it's standing still. We think the overall shoe accomplishes that quite well in the Pegasus 35. So the new look of the Pegasus, while it does shift the product quite forward, we feel like it does tie to a very significant shift forward in fast-running footwear, of which the Pegasus is certainly a member of. And we think while both functional, it is also quite beautiful, and we're excited to see runners' reaction when we finally get it to market.